Hello, people. Today, I've got a story. I don't know why I was just filming that bit in front of me. I shouldn't have been doing that. I don't know why I'm moving my phone around for no reason at all. Today, I've I've got a story about. It's something Jessi and I came up with Rowan Truscott. And if you put three autistic people in one enclosed space, there's going to be a lot of trouble. Here's the contract. Here's the contract Jessi and I drew up for illustrations for Heavy 8 versus Robots 2. Right, contract potential monetary gain, which is spelt wrong, so the whole thing is completely invalid, from H8VR. If any money is made off of H8VR, the artist, who shall be known as the jester, receives 25% of full profits. Main author gets the rest. And here's the bit I added. And interest from illustrator of 25% of full profits. Signed 20/09/21. And then I've written hi below it. Right, that's not the real story though. The real story is what we came up with at the time. And there were about 1,000 changes during the story. It's the best lunch I've ever had. It started with us three just walking around the college trying to look cool. We weren't trying to do that, we were trying to get story ideas. Well, that and look cool, which I think we succeeded in doing. And then we found ourselves between some trees and a tree stump, right round the back of the college. And Jessi had an idea. She said something like, "Oh, someone's sprouted from the ground around here." I'm completely paraphrasing all of this, by the way. This is just how I remember it. Oh, something sprouted. An omniscient child sprouted out of the ground here. And we're like, okay, go on. Sounds pretty good. The omniscient child goes up to an emo and says, "Hey, I'm omniscient." What? And the emo's like, "Well, yeah, prove it. If you're really omniscient, what's my favourite coffee?" The omniscient dude says, "It's black coffee." And then the emo dude's like, lucky guess. And then there's some talking trees and stuff, but I can't remember any of what the talking trees did. The talking trees aren't the interesting bit. The interesting bit was that it turned out the omniscient kid was a shark and Irish. And he was fated to destroy the world, but he was also trying to protect it. Yeah, this story makes complete sense so far. And he was going to destroy the world because he didn't get a milkshake. But the problem is he'd gone back in time at some point and killed the inventor of the milkshake. So what could he do? I mean, he's omniscient. He should know how to do it, right? He knows the world's going to end. He knows that how to stop the world ending. It's just that he can't be bothered, really. It's just a bit too much effort for him. Then we named him Gad because we decided he was the son of God and Satan, who were busy in the basement watching White Chicks. It wasn't the basement, it was hell. They were in hell watching White Chicks. If you've seen White Chicks, it's a rubbish film. If you haven't seen it, it's a rubbish film. So don't watch it. It's the worst film ever created. Just don't watch it. It's so awful. Anyway, moving away from White Chicks. God decided to punish Gad. And Gab was like, "Oh, what? Why are you punishing me? Haven't?" Yeah, he's meant to be omniscient. He should know why he's being punished. And God says, "Oh, because I wanted to punish you." I'm forgetting so much of the story, so sorry if you're one of the people who helped me on this, but it's just all going from my head. Yeah, so Gad refused to go back in time, basically. So Gad had to ask these talking trees what to do. And every so often, Rowan and I, well, mostly Rowan, we just pipe up pointing out the 5 new plot holes that showed up in every sentence, usually relating to him being omniscient. So if he's omniscient, then why does he need to know what to do next? He's omniscient. He should already know that. So this is why we don't have omniscient protagonists in fiction often, because they're too difficult to write. So Gad did some things. There was one McDonald's in the entirety of Limbo. It was Limbo that was going to get destroyed, and Earth, because why not? Oh, why can't I remember any of this? My memory is awful. I can remember people's middle names from year 7, but I can't remember something that happened a few days ago that I really liked doing. Yeah, Gad. Oh, what did Gad do? Yeah, Gad did whatever you could possibly come up with. He's omniscient, but we decided he wasn't really omniscient. We decided that what actually happened was, I say we, I mean Rowan and I, decided that what happened was he's not really omniscient. He was just on drugs. Yeah, he was drinking a bit of Guinness and he was a bit drunk. And we said, if that's a bit drunk, then what's his very drunk? And then some stuff happened, and then we had to go into class. So goodbye.